Well, hi there, Margot. It's so great to hear from you. I just can't tell you how much I enjoy your videos. So much, really. I love watching them. You are so cute as well. Your hair is so, I love what you're doing with it. You got those little tendrils down there, like that Julia Roberts or whatever. You look just like her. It's so great, really. You know, Margot, I wanted to tell you that I do remember what you're talking about with Fernando there, and my study abroad to Brazil. That was kind of the same deal there. I you know stories I can't even relay to Larry there because he would just that's kind of a part of my life that he doesn't really know about. Oh no, oh jeez. So that's okay, and I know what you're saying there. Even some bookshops, they got those eroticism novels there, and that's just it's almost like that porno. They've always got these men who look like Fabio, and ladies named Jezebel, things like that. It's just it's really smutty stuff, but it's kind of a guilty pleasure if you know what I'm saying there, Margot. So it's just nobody needs to know about that stuff, but really I'm not ashamed of it, not at all. And I think that your job is just wonderful, Margot. If somebody could pay me to come in their house and clean up a little bit, I would love that. I kind of do that anyway. I went to a dinner party last night, and while they were talking to me, I was just kind of rearranging their envelopes and letters and things like that, and I just can't help myself. So I would just love to do that. And it's funny because I feel like whenever I go to somebody's house and I go to use the restroom, I I just start snooping through their medicine cabinets. I can't help it either, it's just a little you know just a habit that I've always had. And the other day I was at my friend Marcy's house and I started going through her medicine cabinet, just out of curiosity. It's like I just want to know. It's kind of like a diary. It's like really personal things about people that they'll never tell you. Her husband uses Rogaine. I didn't know that he was thinning up there. Or uh so also I took a couple of her Valium pills there, just to relax sometimes. Larry can kind of get on my back sometimes, and I just, sometimes I need a little relaxer. So, I don't know if that's bad either, but you and I, we're good people, like you said. So I think that's okay. I really do. So who knows? I just can't help myself. But everything's going great at my job too. The library is it's just rolling, really. The other day we had this kid who, threw up in the botanical books section, and that was just disgusting. I really couldn't. I didn't want to deal with that. Which I think is also, if I got a pet, I couldn't deal with its, all of its fluids, and pets are messy and gross, and I certainly think that if you want to, you should get a cat or a dog or anything. But I just don't like that. I love my kids, but I just, once they got out of the house, it was nice because kids kids are messy too. Kids have, bodily functions that I don't really want to deal with. So, but if Barry isn't quite doing it for you, you might as well get a cat. They're nice. They sit on your lap, and they're comforting. So I do love those kittens. I saw a kitten the other day, and it was so small it could just fit in the palm of your hand. It was so cute, but I didn't want to touch it for too long because it might whiz in my hand or something, which would be terrible. But I've been watching those YouTube videos with those chinchillas. Have you ever heard of one of those? They're these little fluff ball animals, and they're so cute, Margot. You should get a chinchilla. Really, they're the softest. I think that people make them into coats, which is just dreadful, really. But they're so soft. I can't say that I would mind that, really. I mean, that's terrible. They're so cute when they're alive, but they're just so soft. if you got one as a pet, then you wouldn't have to, kill it and make it into a coat. You could just wear it. I mean, hold it. You could just hold it. That's what I mean to say. And you could pet it, and, you should really do that. You should get one of those. Or, kind of on the opposite spectrum, Larry was telling me that as a boy, he'd always wanted an iguana. And I told him that when the kids get out of the house, we could get an iguana. And, I mean, they've been out of the house for about 10 years now. But I really just don't want an iguana. I think that they shed their skin. I don't know how I feel about that, really. But, maybe someday. Maybe once I kick the bucket, Larry will get an iguana. That's not funny, honey. Okay. All right. Well, I better go. But it was great to talk to you again. I mean, I guess talk at you, really. We're not having a conversation. But, sometimes I feel like I'm talking to you and, like you could respond to me, which you will in a video, but, not immediately. Anyway, honey, I hope that you enjoy watching my video, and, I hope, let me know if you get a little kitten. That would be such great news. And, good luck at your job, honey. Don't steal too many things. Nothing obvious. Don't steal any tapestries. People notice when that's gone. So, all right, I'll talk to you later then, Margot. Okay, all right, bye.